What's up guys, Matt here, coming at you with a quick hot take video tonight. It's been 24 hours since the drop of the 4th anniversary tour, the final tour in Mario Kart Tour with new content, and we got Gold Mario. Everyone's been hyping him, and I'm here to bring you actually maybe a little bit of cold water to throw on all that hype out there. I've done a little bit of very basic analysis based on the limited information we have so far, and here is my hot take, guys. I'm gonna just drop it right here. I don't think Gold Mario is gonna be as great as we think he is. At best, he will match some of the great items we already have, and at worst, he might even be worse. So I'm gonna show you why that is my idea, why it is that I think that. So if you don't know, 3 years ago, Mankalore actually dropped a video where he analyzed, or he unlocked, doing some different hacks in the game. He managed to unlock Gold Mario, which was a different version of Gold Mario than the one in Coin Rush, and he managed to play it. And my prediction is that this is gonna be essentially the same thing. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to jump over here to my display. We've got Mankalore's video. Massive shout out to him, and I'll link his video down in the description below. But firstly, I want to take a quick look at Gold Mario, how he shows up in this video. So let's take a quick let's take a quick look. Let's just watch this. When he comes around this corner here, this is what I'm getting at right here. See these 3 coins? So you can see he gets a coin frenzy, but you can see these 3 coins here. He doesn't get close enough to kind of pick them up. So you can see how small the radius is based on this shot, and it doesn't look flash. The first coin is completely missed. The concerning one is actually probably that second coin. You can see he gets close enough that you would kind of think, you know, I mean, this looks pretty close, but again, Gold Mario does not pick up that coin. And this third coin, like, we were going to hit this coin anyway, right? The line wasn't very good. It wasn't wide enough to kind of get all 3 coins, which is ideal anyway. So the thing is, nothing is going to beat skill. And then the second thing you'll notice is when we go over this jump, we get 2 coins. Now, of course, Mankalore didn't really try to go across the line and get all of the coins, but if he had, you know, a big hitbox cut would have achieved the same outcome of getting those 2 coins in theory. So that's the first piece. Not super stoked on that. I think the radius is small, and I don't think it's going to be any different than in this video. The second example I want to show you, here we've got an example on Rainbow Road. We start with 11 coins. As we come around this corner, this driver in front actually has a coin box frenzy, so I'm not sure exactly what he's doing to have, you know, the bot having frenzies. That doesn't really happen in the game. So of course, firstly, this is a lot more coins than a single box would launch. In Rainbow Road, not a bad course to pick up a bunch of coins. So you can see it goes from 11 up to 13, up a bit higher here. You know, you can see picking up coins. This looks really good, right? But actually, the end result is only 26 coins total, which is only a total of I guess 17 or 50, if only 15 coins get actually picked up there from an entire coin box frenzy. And you can see 6th place. So in terms of frenzies, in terms of scoring, you're not going to be able to front run, so that makes it really challenging. So what I did is I thought, you know, let's look at some data behind this. What do we think that the thing will be? We've got Mii's with those extra base points. We've got coin box drivers who can easily be able to crack 200 actions over something like a Gold Mario without a plus skill, of course having notoriously the Fire Flower, which we're all reacted to. So what I did is I used Frenzy Fans Calculator, and so just jumping over, showing you guys this, what I did is I emulated basically a level 8 driver, kart, and glider, which I think is more relevant going forward, being that many of us will be able to max some stuff out, and of course we're looking at the upper meta of the game as well. So I compared 3 different scenarios. The 3 scenarios I compared were a maxed coin boxer hitting 200 actions. So this is a normal coin box driver, not a Mii driver, and the scoring potential for this one here in ranked, the what's it called, Romavanti 3, based on the rough action counts there, if you can hit 200 actions on that, you're going to get 66,665 points. Then comparing that to a maxed Mii, so this is a non-plus skill driver, something like the Spike Mii Racing Suit, something like that, I think that one's on there. You can actually outscore 200 actions with 180 actions, so 20 less. If you can get, I mean, that's a pretty big score, right? So we're talking like at least a double coin frenzy. That's going to be 69,803 points. So then here's where we get to maxed gold Mario. So again, I'm assuming a very high action count here, assuming 195 actions on this same course. And I guess the difference is that we would say it would be a great run, so I'm guessing it would be at least a double, maybe a triple coin frenzy here. And additionally, what I'm saying is an additional 15 actions are going to come from the coin magnets, somehow being able to pick up from those coin rings, from the coins on the course. So that's generous. You know, there are at least 4 places, you know, over across both laps where you're going to be able to pick up coins from the coin rings. So I'm saying only 15 actions. You know, maybe it's a lot more than that. Maybe it's 30, in which case this would be a little bit more more interesting, right? Over say a me, of course, boomerang, much more interesting, right? If you got a boomerang me, something like Larry me, man, you're going to absolutely demolish that. You're going to get over 200 actions probably if you get a really good sequence. So there is my hot take. Just wanted to put that out there. You know, we don't know. Just a complete disclaimer, which I probably should have said at the start. This is a hot take. This is me speculating. But I think based on what we're seeing so far, it really doesn't change the meta too much. So I guess it won't change. People are going to want to get him as a ranked reward, as you know, unlocking this character and all of that. So I completely understand that, and I think you should enjoy this final moment, get hyped, and enjoy Gold Mario. But in terms of scoring, in terms of the meta, that is my take right now. We'll see how that changes. What I'll do is, if this completely changes and we end up getting something completely different, I will make a follow-up video on this just to explain that maybe things are better than I initially thought. But this is my initial analysis. Please do let me in the comments down below, pick holes in what I've done. This is not a peer-reviewed analysis. This is just me throwing something out there, throwing something together so that we can get across this really early on and understand what it might mean. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Hit like, hit subscribe, and a massive thank you to all our members. A massive shout out to you guys. Consider memberships. Let's go. Enjoy the tour. Bye-bye.